Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for the month of September. Alright, so I got some new decks of cards. So in the weeklies, I incorporated one of them new decks called the Seven Energies, Oracle of the Seven Energies. For the monthlies, I'm incorporating these beauties. They are called the Spellcaster's Oracle cards. Look how pretty they are. So this is the box. If you're interested in getting them, once you see them. So we're going to go ahead and use the Spellcaster Oracle cards to get your overall energy, Scorpio, for this month of September. So what is Scorpio's overall energy for the month of September? For Scorpio, overall energy for Scorpio. Scorpio's overall energy for the month of September. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a card. Commitment. Commitment. Overall energy. Alright, so I see two doves. Both doves, to me, recommend peace. You see the light one and you see the dark one. So I feel like you guys are opposites, but you balance and equal one another out. I see a knot being tied into a heart shape. So I feel like this could be a romantic commitment. Maybe Scorpio, somebody is going to ask you to marry them, or even just have some sort of a stable, secure commitment within one another. So I do feel a commitment is the overall energy. Could be a commitment, could be romantic, could be just a commitment to your spiritual path as well. But I personally am feeling romantic because I keep seeing the heart shape right here that's being tied into a knot, that's being tied, like that's all tying together, that's going to become one, like a tie that can never be broken, or I mean, I feel like it's strong commitment. Alright, so Scorpio, your dedication at this time is in question. Where you have put your heart and soul into it, you have reaped the rewards. You have so much to offer. However, your lack of focus underlines a fear of commitment. Something from your past is preventing you from making a choice, and the free spirit within dreads the thought of being trapped. However, a little focus and dedication is required on your part to release the self-made restrictions. The universe is poised in your favor to devote that to that cause, to pledge allegiance with a partner, or to commit to an offer at this time. So again, a commitment. Something's being knotted together. Something is being guided by spirit. And I feel like the angels are all around you, guiding you and perhaps another person to want to come together and make this commitment, like solidify it. But don't let your fear, Scorpio, of this commitment slip, like cause you to miss this opportunity in the month of September. Oh, 52 card pickup. Let me bend over real quick, pick up these cards. I just knocked everywhere. Scorpio. Alright, so next we're going to do the Celtic Cross spread. And we're going to use the two decks, the Crow Tarot and the Witch's Tarot. We're going to do the Celtic cross spread, but we're not going to do it the normal way. We're going to ask the questions, and then I'm going to put the cards up here in front of you so that you can see them. All right, so let's go ahead. Shuffle these cards up for you, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and cut them. Pull the underlining energy. This is the Crow. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Moving forward, being able to make that offer, moving out of the emotional fear of commitment and moving into being able to communicate your feelings, to tie a knot, to solidify some sort of a commitment. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this like this. Put that there. All right, so those are your Crow Tarot cards. But we're going to use the Crow ones as the main ones, and then the Witch's Tarot as the clarifier. Okay, extra message here, Temperance. Temperance. So there's an extra message. I feel like Spirit is calling upon you and telling you it is time. It is time. It is time to move out of your fears of commitment, your fears of intimacy. It's time to move into the light of the situation. It's time to heal. It's time to balance. So we're going to put that up there as an extra message. Continue shuffling for you, Libra. Also, significant to the star sign of Sagittarius, Scorpio. So you may want to see if you have Sagittarius somewhere in your charts. I do see a rainbow on that card, so I do feel that this commitment is coming into alignment for you in the month of September. But you have the free will to make the conscious choice of either stay in that dark fear energy or go towards what is meant for you. All right, so let's go ahead and cut the Witch's cards. The underlining energy to clarify, Knight of Cups, the Tower. Yeah. There's a shift coming, a major change. Spirit is knocking down that fear, that anxiety when it comes to a commitment or any commitments that were born or that were made under this tower before this time frame is all faulty. It's all going to fall away. So there's a major shift coming within your perspective, within your reality. A tower moment's going to happen, and it's going to move you forward. It's going to make you want to come and solidify a specific relationship or commitment in your life and to be more at peace. I feel like this person is they're your light to your dark, or vice versa. They are like, you guys are just like, you complement one another is what I want to say. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and get started. Where is your current circumstances? The Queen of Swords, yeah. So your current circumstances is the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like the Queen of Swords she's the person who is blunt. She can be a bit cutting with her words. I kind of feel like she doesn't really tap into the emotions whenever she's communicating. She's not always harsh, but she's blunt, and she really doesn't care too much about what other people say. But the good thing is the Queen of Swords always usually always tells the truth when she's in the upright position. So, oh, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So, I feel, Scorpio, there's this feminine energy around you, Scorpio, that is gaining, like releasing this fear, healing this fear through this tower moment. And what is being healed is how you feel about yourself, the emotions, your emotions, how you feel about yourself, your self-worth, your self-love. I feel like that is making you, that's what Spirit's telling you. It's time. It's time to let go of that fear. It's time to let that old paradigm of how you felt about commitment or how you feel about commitment fall away and make a specific commitment. Solidify it. Open up to your emotions. Don't be shut down to feelings. It's time to balance your mental, swords, emotional body, temperance. It's time to bring them both into alignment to move you forwards. Divine's intervening and causing you to have this revelation. They're intervening and forcing you, Scorpio, to face your feelings. Why are you having an issue with your feelings, your self-worth? And it's expanding your crown chakra, and it's healing them, the emotional body, making you feel worthy of this love, making you feel worthy of self, making you love yourself, making your cup runneth over with the emotions that is being no longer suppressed, that is being healed, that is being balanced. Okay, so that's where you're currently at in the present situation, your current circumstances. All right, so let's go ahead and move into what is challenging you. Look at that Temperance card, another Temperance card. So you are being challenged, Libra, to balance that emotional and mental body. When it comes to a specific partnership. When it comes to this divine partnership, to this commitment, this is a divinely guided partnership. We have the Temperance card coming in twice. The Temperance card coming in twice. The divine intervening. There's your angels. The divine intervening, watching over you. Look, the angel in the background, watching over this commitment, divinely guiding it together. That's why you're having a tower moment, because the Spirit's intervening. They're intervening, and they're like, you're either going to solidify these feelings now, or you're going to miss this opportunity. And this is only like a once in a lifetime opportunity, I feel. I feel like Spirit's telling you it's time. Temperance coming out twice. It's time. You both have the angel of time around you, pulling you two together. Pulling you two together. This is very powerful energy. I feel like this is a commitment that's meant to be. This is a commitment that was written in the stars. This is a commitment where the strings, the ties were never really broken. They were stretched beyond their means, but they was never really broken. And peace on both parts, healing and balancing, is going to draw you two together, Scorpio. It's going to draw you two together. So you're being challenged to heal this divinely timed partnership, to balance it out. And it's definitely divinely guided. What is the root of your current situation? Ten of Cups. So the root or the foundation is there's going to be loyalty. There's going to be trustworthy. This is going to be the perfect commitment. The perfect commitment. Again, something that was written in the stars. Yep, Four of Cups. So Spirit is telling you, get out of that fear of missing an opportunity, because this opportunity is upon you in the month of September. It is upon you. So they're telling you, get out of your head. Get in your heart, Scorpio. Get in your heart, because the time is upon you for this opportunity to have this commitment that is written in the stars, that is meant to happen, that's joyful, that's happiness, that's trustworthy, that's loyal. It's divinely guided. It's time to solidify it. Okay, what are you leaving August with and coming into September with? The Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's learning a lesson, especially with Tower card here. Somebody who is learning a lesson. This lesson had to knock you down a couple of pegs, Scorpio. And after the Sixth Pentacle that you had to hang back up on that tree, you learned what needed to be balanced. What you needed, you learned that lesson. The Temperance card, the Angel of Balance, the Angel of Time. Six Pentacles hanging on that line. Balancing. Being able to give and receive love. Being open to it. Alright, so let's go ahead. Six of Swords. Yep. Moving out of that energy of that lesson learned. And moving forward. Learning that them swords really didn't make you sink. Them six swords, them six pentacles, you're not going to sink from it. I feel like Spirit's telling you, again, this is divinely guided and protected relationship. You both had to learn some lessons. You both had to work through some things. I feel like Spirit is telling you, they're giving you that wisdom and knowledge. I mean, you're surrounded by your angelic team. The Temperance card coming out twice, and the angel showing up on the Lovers card, and then the Tower. Oh yeah, the Divine's all around you. The Divine is all around you, opening you up, moving you forward on an emotional and mental level, into a place of balance, into a place of lessons learned. Alright, so let's move on. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Look at this. The Tower. The Tower coming out again. The Tower is your underlining energy. What are you thinking about? What the Divine is tearing out from underneath you. What is crumbling within your energy. What needs to be let go of. What are you thinking about? That truth, that revelation about this commitment, about this partnership. What are you thinking about? Why things had to happen. Look at this. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Destructing them old emotions with the Five of Cups. That grief, that fear, the loss. Destroying all the grief that you've carried with you. The emotional loss, the emotional grief. That's all falling away. That fear of commitment. You're sitting in a grieving energy because of your own fear. Its Spirit is bringing that to your attention. and moving you forward and showing you, if it doesn't kill you, it only makes you stronger, Scorpio. That's what I feel that the divine's message is to you. They are all around you. The Temperance coming out twice. The Tower coming out twice. This is a very significant, divinely guided relationship. So basically, they're telling you the time is now. We're showing you. We're going to intervene, and we're going to give you a shock of your lifetime. And you've got a limited amount of time to make a decision and move forward or stay in that emotional grief energy. That's what I feel. So that's what you're thinking about. Alright, so what is coming towards you? Page of Wands. So you're definitely trying to figure out what you want to say. I feel like Spirit is talking to you. Page of Swords. 2 pages. Yeah. You are definitely listening. I feel that you are definitely listening. You are observing them thoughts and feelings from your spirit team. You're getting the message, Scorpio. You're finally getting the message. With the Tower coming out twice and Temperance coming out twice, you are finally getting the message. I feel like you're a bit of a blockhead, Scorpio, but you're finally getting the message. You're observing what you need to cut away. You are listening to the communication from your spirit team. You got that sword up. What are you cutting away? This emotional grief, the emotional discomfort that you have been carrying with you when it comes to a fear of commitment, a fear of intimacy, a fear of love. All right, next question. How are you viewing yourself? 6 of Pentacles. Did not already say that? I seen the 6 of Pentacles. You're viewing yourself as balancing out your life, balancing out this commitment, being open to giving and receiving. 5 of Swords. Yep. Kind of showed up this way. By walking away from anything that anybody has ever said to you, any third-party situations, any pain that your mental body is telling you. Letting it all go. You're viewing yourself. 5 and a 6, 11. You could be seeing 1111 or 1110 or 111. I feel like you're seeing this as a synchronicity. And that's one of the ways that your angels are getting your attention and letting you know your thoughts are creating your reality. Change your thoughts. You create you change your reality. You step out of the fear. You balance the mental and emotional body. You can move forward. It's your own fear of commitment that is holding you back. Your own fear of somebody taking away your independence, somebody taking control, somebody not being able to be faithful, not being able to be loyal, not being able to be receptive to somebody's love, much less give that love. That's how you're viewing yourself. Balancing that mental and emotional body out, the Temperance. Outside influences. Look at this. Which will bring you being able to work as a team player in this commitment. Being able to work as a team player in this commitment. Oh yeah, look at that. And have something brand new. Something more stable with the Ace and the 3. Something more stable. Something that isn't built from the same energy as the last castle you built on that foundation. A stable foundation. Something that's concrete. Something that's solid. something that you guys can work as equal team players. I did see that you guys were going to complement one another. You know, it's like it's such a bond. Again, it's written in the stars. That's why you got your whole spirit team around you, Scorpio. So beautiful. Hopes and fears. So we have the Seven of Swords. So you're hoping to put an end to the deception, the lies, the sneakiness, the shadiness. Yeah, Eight of Wands, 7 and 8, and move forward. Move forward very, very quickly. I feel like you're waiting for that right time, though. You're still waiting for that right time to move forward and make an offer. But Spirit's telling you in the month of September, that's going to be the right time. That's going to be the right time. I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to have this energy surge, Scorpio. You're going to have this energy surge that's going to pull you towards your person. Because the divines are going to intervene and make you observe something. Make you observe something that has to do with a tie and how you two were never really separated. You've always been linked together. But now it's time to come in and solidify that through this communication. Oh, knocked it over. All right, so let's pull. Okay. So the final question is the outcome. Yeah. 3 of Cups. A celebration of joy, a celebration of happiness. With the 8 of Wands coming out, an offer to go to an event, to go do something, an invite to want to go do something, an invitation to a party, some sort of a celebration. And look at that, 2 of Cups. So you got Scorpio, you got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. This is time to celebrate this union. This is time to celebrate this commitment. Maybe you are going to pop the question, make an offer. Somebody's going to make an offer to you. Tie the knot, just like I seen in there. I do see the possibility of that commitment, of tying that knot or making the offer to do so and celebrating it. I don't see it being a traditional. I do see it being a hand fasting sort of situation. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. Since we already found out a little bit about love, let's find out a little bit more about love for you, Scorpio. What's going on? Scorpio and love. A promise. What did I say? A commitment. An offer. And heart on lockdown. Yep. I feel like there is a promise to, a heart on lockdown is, with this celebration, this invitation, this offer to be the key to your person's heart and to promise to forever, like promise each other's hearts to one another, to tie this knot, to promise to, commit to one another, to solidify. I feel like to promise to be the key to the other person's heart. Like you could be the lock to their key, the dark to the light. You complement one another. So definitely. So there is a promise to give them your hearts. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers for Scorpio. Heart on lockdown and promise. Yep. Success and recognition. So I feel like Scorpio, when it comes to love, your heart could be on lockdown. It could be closed. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, there's a recognition. And that's why the reason why you're recognizing why your heart is on lockdown is because the divine is intervening and forcing you to face that fear that has got that lock on heart down. And you are going to be able to successfully climb that challenge and stand on top of the world and promise your person this abiding, loyal, trustworthy commitment. You're going to promise it to them. It's a promise that you're going to keep, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull one more card for Scorpio. Yeah. So we got integrity up in smoke and spring coming through. So I feel like in the springtime, I feel like is when this commitment went up in smoke. I feel like somebody had to stand in their integrity and put their foot down, set a boundary. Okay. And I kind of feel like that caused you, Scorpio, to like go into a recognition, go into recognizing what this fear of commitment was, and that facing that fear turned a page within your heart, and now you're able to create a new chapter where you can be more authentic in being able to give and receive emotions through this healing process. Yeah, oh boy. So now we got the Hierophant, spiritual advisement. The Ace of Wands coming through again. There's going to be a spark. Look at the ring. There's going to be a spark, I feel. And then we got the Queen of Wands and a Death card coming through. So I feel like there is going to be a spark ignited within your mental body, in your heart space, and I feel like that's because the divine is intervening and they are creating this boom within your soul that's giving you some wisdom and some knowledge, and you are going to realize that that is the time to move forward and offer that promise ring, that promise of a commitment, this new beginning. I feel like that's because your person is on fire. They are magnetically drawing you in for this transition. This is the Death card. The Death card, through this to transition out of the dark, out of that fear, into the light. Face that fear. Let that old burn away and purify. So there's a spark of wisdom, a spark of knowledge within your spirit that's going to cause you to want to come forward and offer a promise of a commitment to your person. And that's because the divine is intervening and sparking that for you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from my new Oracle deck, Oracle of the Crows, as a message for you, Scorpio. What's the Crow's message to Scorpio? Crow's message to Scorpio. What would you like to say to Scorpio? Wow. Ha! Look at this. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? I vow to love you for infinity. Will you accept and do the same? To tie our hands together as one till death do we part as humans until our souls meet again. What did I say? Offer that promise. I promise you. I promise to vow to love you for infinity. Oh my goodness. I love it. Beautiful. And Archangel Metatron coming through. So you got the Temperance twice, Archangel Azrael, the angel of death, the divine. There's another angel behind in the Lover's card, and now we have Archangel Metatron. If this isn't a divinely guided relationship, nothing is. Archangel Metatron here, you're out of alignment. Let me help. You can use meditations, geometric shapes on your chakras, crystals, essential oils, and don't forget to call me in to help assist you. We all love you beyond the moon, Scorpio. Wow. So those are the crow's messages. Archangel Metatron is coming in on that crow and telling you you're out of alignment. Something needs to change. All right, so let's see who is around you, Scorpio, in the month of September. Who is around Scorpio in the month of September? Okay, so we have Druid, hold the space. So I feel like this is an ancestor, Scorpio, that's around you, helping you to hold the space for your divine partnership. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. So you're getting some sort of a healing information, and be brave and honest and make sure you stand in your integrity. So I feel like this is Archangel Raphael. I feel like Archangel Raphael is bringing in his caduceus. I feel like he is opening up your heart chakra and healing it. I feel like you are hearing this energy. I feel like they're telling you, be brave, my little Scorpio. Be brave, my little Scorpio. Because, and be honest. Be honest with how you feel. Be open to the healing information, but also be open to giving healing information as well. Be honest with about how you feel. So you have the Druid that's helping you, an ancestor who is helping you to hold a space, to open you up to Archangel Raphael, Metatron, Angel of Time, Angel of Azrael, Cupid. They're all around you, helping you to open up and to be honest about how you feel. All right, so let's pull a final card, which is the Crystal Wisdom, little mini inspirational cards. What crystal do you recommend for Scorpio? Herkimer Diamond, Promise Ring. Herkimer Diamond, dreams. I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. Yep. Okay, so there you go, Scorpio. Those are your messages for the month of September. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.